It's Rook Review and welcome to another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. This episode I'm going to be doing a ghoul run, and I'll see how good I can do. This is mirror level 5, so it's pretty difficult, and let's see what okay. Go for a bit of money. So why not? I've not used this guy in a long while, so I don't really know how good he is. But I know for sure that he gets really tanky, so I'm gonna try to get as much health as I can on this guy, cause it sounds like it'll be useful. So more tanky, the better, I think. Okay. Ouch. Oh, okay. He's definitely getting bigger. Bigger the better. Oh, okay. You didn't drop one. That's fine. Okay, give me another skull. Sure. Okay. There's 15. Boom. That one dropped to 1. But yeah, the damage increase is definitely, like, you can see the damage increase. I mean, feel the damage increase, not see the damage increase. Doesn't make much sense. What? How did I? Okay, guess I dropped back down. Also do wonder what consume does. I just ate it, and I don't really know what that did. Huh. Maybe it's something special. I don't really know. But yeah, I just ate the chunks. I have no idea what that does. But good to know, I guess. Anyways, don't need that. Well, that's 2 fortress, which could be good. You know what, I'm just gonna take it. It'll just keep me alive for a little longer. That's useful, so that's very good. Okay, these two should be pretty good. Come on, dude. Stand still. Seriously. This arrow is very annoying. Okay. Super annoying. Okay. This should do some decent damage here. Okay, I'm gonna consume again. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't seem to do anything at all. Maybe if I consume when it's full, maybe that'll do something. Oh wait. No, it doesn't reset my cooldown, so what does it do? Does it heal me? Maybe. I don't know. Probably. None of those are good. Take some health, I guess. I kind of want to take some damage to test it out, but I also don't want to do that because it kind of seems stupid, but you know. Sounds like fun. Okay, regen. That's definitely fun. Okay. Oh, that's a hefty damage increase. A lot of the balls went in there. Kind of sad. Missed those balls, but it's okay. There we go. Okay, up to 14 now. Let's see what happens if I consume. It does not heal me. So, yet again, I don't know what it does. But it does seem if I do consume, it consumes all of it, so I'll just have to be a little more careful on that one. Definitely. Gives me a lot of health. I mean, a lot of free damage, so I guess I'll take that. There we go. Okay. It's kind of mean, but okay. Yep, There we go. More chunks. Take as many chunks as I can get. And hop up here. Ghoul sucks. I mean, not ghoul, sorry. Whatever that thing's called. It's just horrible. I hate it. With every fiber of my being. But I'm gonna take it because it costs more than that. Oh wait, I don't want to take that. I did this just so I could take cobalt. Because cobalt is just so good. It's free money, basically. That's kind of annoying. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Ouch. Oh, okay. No thanks. Sure, why not? Maybe consume does something once I'm evolved. That could be it. That'd be awesome if it was. Okay, 25. I'm a little faster too. Please give me more chunks. No, I don't wanna run out of chunks. Oh, there's a chunk, thanks. Come on, one more chunk. I'm full chunked out. I ate it all. I don't know what that did. It didn't do anything. It's kind of sad. Okay, I'm having lots of trouble understanding what it does. It just says consume it all, which it doesn't tell me what it does. This kind of sucks because I want to know what it does. Okay. Pop this. Okay. Thanks for the money. Okay, that's awesome. Thanks for the chunks. And hopefully I can get to the boss in time before my chunks run out. But it seems like I'm not going to be able to do it. Sadly. No, not enough chunks. Okay. Uh-oh. Chunk. No. I missed a chunk. Come on. Okay, at least it's doing some form of decent damage at least. Just gotta actually hit him. Okay. There we go. Now I'm up to 10 chunks. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. 11 chunks. Nice. This battle is literally just about getting as much chunks as possible. I know it's chunks, but I just like saying the word chunks. It's more funny. Okay. Maybe this is not the best thing. Okay, come on, just survive this little bit. Boop. Let's see what you give me. Okay. Yes, but no. Right? Actually, I might take that. Oh yeah, I'm not going to, because obviously I'm going for the chonk run. I want the most health as possible. Kingslayer. I would take that, but no thanks. Let's see what you can do, Chonker. Take some items, sure. Can't evolve this guy just yet. Boom. He's pecking chonkers right now. Jeez. God. 27, jeez. He's now maxed heckin' chonkers. And his attacks 413 attack damage. And damage taken is also reduced, but that might just be because of that. Anyways. Great, cool. More damage for me. No. Where's all my chunks? Okay. Just gotta keep consuming chunks and I'll be good. There's another one. Tons of damage. Taking lots of damage though, sucks. Okay. Consumed all that for nothing. Because it does nothing. For now, maybe, I don't know. I truly don't know what it does. Is this good? No. Come on, give me an actually good item. None of those are good. Sure. Yeah, I hate that thing. So even having this guy should be good enough. But obviously Chonk is what I need, so Chonk is what I'm gonna do. Nope, not happening. Bruh. Consume. Yeah, that should give me like 8 chonks. Nice. That's awesome. Why is it so fast? Sure. Guess I'm taking that. For now. Take anything for now. Come on. Thanks for the chonk. Boom. Super chonkers. Okay, 19. Now 20. Okay, damage is clearly being done. I'm almost as big as this guy. It's kinda cool. Getting super big. Okay. I'm gonna do this just so I can evolve this guy as soon as possible. Because evolving him would be phenomenal. Obviously. I don't exactly know how OP he is when he evolves, but I love this AoE, so I'm gonna keep this guy as much as possible. Ouch. Okay, I want to keep this, so hopefully I can continue having this chonkers build before this. Come on, come on. Let me... Okay, good. Chonkers has been maintained. Awesome. Okay, just do the damage. Ouch. Okay, just deal with you. Come on, kill this thing. Ouch. Ow. Don't die, please. Okay. Okay, this should kill it. Okay. And they're both dead. Almost died myself, but hey. It's kind of worth it, in my opinion. to sell you because I don't want to die. Consume the chunks for, once again, no reason. No. No, and yes, because that increases concentration, which does probably nothing, to be quite honest. Probably nothing. But finally, evolve you into GHOUL. Okay. Okay, now, with more than 5, there we go. Now when I consume flesh, it heals me. That's awesome. Okay. And I now have this and this, which is awesome. Both attacks, chomp. Great. Okay. Eat. Just eat as much as possible. Did he eat on I didn't even do that on purpose. Just kinda ate. Nope. Not doing that. Okay, almost died. Thanks for that. Let's see what I can do here. Please, I need some healing. Like, desperately. Okay. Can't let you hit me. Wow, that was impressive. Okay, don't hit me. Drop down. Eat that guy. Okay. Okay. That's your turn. Thanks for the heals. That does not help me at all. I kinda need that. What don't I need? This. Okay. Oh, nope. Not happening there. Not today, buddy. Not dealing with you. Okay. Make sure I don't take any damage there. Ouch. Ooh, at least that guy's dead. Pop down here. Okay. Obviously take out the healer as soon as possible. And then this guy, because he's annoying. Okay. You can do what you want, I don't care. Ouch. Okay, this is beyond annoying. Oh, come on. It's so annoying. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, man. This guy's so annoying. Like, how am I supposed to even do anything when I have these three just sitting here, just being annoying as hell? Come on, man. I literally cannot do anything. And this guy just slowly snipes away. Please don't place another one. Okay, at least he's no longer placing any. Okay, one of them's down. Good. No, we're not doing that here. Okay, 2 of them are down. I just gotta get rid of you. First I need to get rid of this, and then I can get rid of you. Okay, jeez. Now you're dead. Good. Let's try this. Try to get a little more health here. My health is very lackluster, and it's just not going up. Okay. Would it be smart to try to go here? Okay, jeez. At least they're dying, so. Okay, now I can just go back here. Okay, there's the shop, so heals are coming soon. That's always good to know. Okay, you're next. Okay. Okay, there we go. Finally, something good. Consume all that, even though it doesn't do anything. Awesome. Okay, finally. HP. I'm gonna need to take this just cause it helps. I'm almost done with the masterpiece. That's probably not worth it, but hey. Again, not worth it. Actually, that's pretty good, so I guess it's better than this, right? No. Well, I guess I'll replace it with that. Then I'll destroy you. This should give me one more stock, and nothing good. Awesome. Ha ha ha. So cool. Okay, let's see if I can do a little better now. Now that my health has returned, I can be a little more confident in what I do. Instead of having to constantly be cautious, which is what I've been doing. Not fun. Ouch. Can take things a little more aggressive. The whole point of this skull is to be aggressive. I mean, it's supposed to be fun. Stupid fun. Just grow. Get big. I'm gonna need to release you. I didn't really want to do that, but you know. Deadly Crusher. What does this do? Nah, I kinda like the... I like the suck. I no longer have the suck. And I don't have the money for the suck. Yay. Oh wait, maybe I can replace it. Please give me the suck back. Thank you for giving me the suck. Now I also have this, which is a jump. Which is okay, I guess. I only did that so I can get the heal orb, but it didn't even give me that. Fun. Okay, you little punk. Ouch. There we go. That was easy for some reason. Okay. Consume you. Jump down here. Jump right back up. Deal with you too. 3, I mean. Come on, man. Okay. Oh, oof. Chonkers. And there's some fortress. It's better than this. Okay. I mean boss time. Hopefully you don't die. I don't know though. Might not die, but I might. So I'll try my best to not die. And do that. Oh, not fun. Right off the bat. Consume. Boom. That's mean. No. I had to run. It's kind of funny. Ouch. My stun. she's dead. Nice. Well, there goes my health, I guess. I don't really know what that white bar and green bar on my health bar are, but seems pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, at least I'm not too big. That is so unfair. I was so big that it just did damage to me. That's just dumb. I don't appreciate that. I'm just gonna have to deal with it though. Come on, just let's brute force it. I somehow brute forced it. That was crazy. Oh, very stressful. Okay, let's see what I get here. Okay, I don't want to do that, obviously. And what do you know? Nothing I need. I did not mean to do that. I meant to destroy Balrog so I can get more health, but I'm kinda dumb, so I didn't do that. Nice. Okay, first of all, give me health. Most important thing. And give me the shield. That takes care of my problems. I don't really have anything else that could help me out, so I'll just move on. Okay. Just dive right in. Oh, I hate that thing. Get rid of you as quickly as possible. How are you still alive? Okay. Consume this guy. There we go. Ouch. Well, that was a lot of health. Thanks for that. Hopefully give me some attack. Okay. Hopefully legendary skull. Just run. I'm doing tons of damage, but I'm also taking a lot. Just run. Just keep running. And don't stop. Okay. Awesome. I consumed all of them and it did nothing. Nice. Come on, man. Ouch. Just don't die. That was interesting. Ouch. Jeez. Mirror 5 is incredibly difficult. And get another skull. Okay. Despite being difficult, this thing does so much damage. Jeez. It's just that it's hard to not die with this thing. I can't even move, bro. I can barely get up here. does his thing. Health, obviously. Swap you for this guy. And no money. Give me the health, obviously. Who would have thought I don't have enough money for anything? I desperately need that, so... Thanks. I actually did need that. I'm surprised that worked. Okay. Odd. Gotta make sure that this doesn't happen. Okay. Just keep running. Just go. Just go. Just don't even think. Just run. That's the best way to play this guy. Just don't think. Just move. Jeez, calm yourself. Okay. You just activated a tornado. That doesn't matter though. Okay. Healed me by quite a lot. Ouch. And this will give me quite a bit, so... Thanks for that. Okay, 71. Very close. Nice. And move. Hopefully this skull over there is a legendary skull. Because if it's not, I'm not evolving it. And that's sad. Because I'm so close. Okay. Boom, just do as much damage as possible. Okay. My dodging is a little lackluster, but hey. Doing something. Ouch. Okay, healed a bunch. That's nice. No, she activated her ability. That sucks. Okay, just keep doing damage, and I'll be fine. Okay. Come on. Okay. There we go. Tons of damage. There we go, finally. Okay, heal back up. Okay, smack you around. Nope. Not doing that. Not gonna let you do your thing, buddy, sorry. Can't let it happen. There we go, and you're dead. Now it's your turn, buddy. Ninja time. Ninja doesn't have much health, so it shouldn't be too hard. But Ninja does tons of damage, though, that's the only issue. Okay. Not good. Okay, consume you. So close. There we go. Okay, took some damage, but I gained a lot of it back, so that's good. That was actually a pretty good fight. I'll take that. And it's just a normal skull. Nice. Sure. Not the best one, but I'll take it. Okay, now, after this, I should be able to evolve it. Once I beat this boss, I mean. Now that I know how this actually works, it'll be a lot easier to play as it, and take damage, because I actually know what it does now. So, okay, don't die, suck, destroy, suck, destroy, consume, heal back up. Nope. Okay. This should be enough, I hope at least. Hmm. Okay. Ouch. Oof, that hurt. Hopefully that does some damage. Not enough though. Ouch. Well, thanks for the heals, but I can no longer heal, so that's awesome. Oof. Taking loads of damage here. At least I healed a little bit. Okay, wow. That was interesting. Nope. And I just gotta get one more. One more skull door will do its job. Calm down, jeez. Oh no. I cannot let that thing happen. If that thing fulfills its sacrifice thing, I will completely die, because there's no way I can beat that thing. If this thing summons, I'm just gonna die. Like, there's no stopping it. I'm sorry. There's no beating that thing. Come on, please. Please, please, please. No. There it is. Yeah, there's no beating this guy. Okay. Oh, maybe there is. Yeah, I do more damage than I thought I did. Huh. Okay. I thought I did way less damage, to be completely honest. But I actually don't do that much that little damage, so I'm not. Never mind. I might actually be able to do it. Hmm. Okay. Keep doing this. This thing's gonna die in no time. Just dodge his attacks, and I'll be good. Uh-oh. That that was a lot. I'm just gonna heal up, and then wait for that thing to do its thing. So annoying. And let's hope you give me something good here. Healing, obviously. And nothing good. I'm gonna have to take that. Like, forget all this stuff. It's not working. Oh man. Okay, now this should be enough. I don't really want to do this. I don't want to risk all my health for this, but, you know, I'm kind of stupid, so I'm going to do it anyways. Let's do it. Okay, not useful at all. Also, not useful at all. Also not useful at all. It barely gives any bone. That's gonna... Oh, that's the key. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Not fun. Let me open the chest first, actually. I'm not gonna look at it, but... Come on. What are you gonna do to me? 2 damage? Good. That's a revive up there. I'm gonna take it. I practically have no choice, but you know. Again. Well, thanks for the 2 damage. Ice. Nice. Okay. More useless bones. Okay. Nice. Okay. More money. 5 more chests. Come on. Okay. More money. Just don't explode on me. Dang it. Please don't hurt me. Okay. I'll take the egg. It's gonna do 2 damage. That's fine. 3 damage. Okay. And more of those. Take that and move on. That was kind of worth it, kind of not worth it. I'm just gonna take it, just so I can get the most out of it. Yep. God, calm down, jeez. Okay, wow. That hurt, like a lot. God damn. Heal up a little bit. Okay, they're kind of hurting themselves, which is great. I love when they do that. Okay, I'm gonna pop down when it's ready. Oh, wow, ouch. Wow. At least he healed me for a lot. Run. No. I'm gonna have to run here. That didn't heal me at all. Nice. I guess I'll take that. Yeah, this is kind of a lackluster build here. What I need is not really there. Okay, go Aegis Alchemists. Okay, damage is also not the best. Even for 30 out of 30, still not doing the most. That's fine, I guess. Okay, just do some damage. Thank you for that. Thank you for more healing. I'll definitely take those. Oh, boss time. Fun. This is gonna be so much fun. Like, I can't even fit. Are you serious? Like, I literally can't fit. That's kind of funny. Let's see how I do. This is not gonna go well. I already know it. Yeah, I'm barely doing any damage. It's kind of sad. Okay. Ouch. Come on, man. Give me some slack here. Come on. Cut me some slack, please. Help me out here. just gonna pop this. All the Raven soldiers are right there, so it should do something. Or not, I guess. Or not do anything at all. Barely doing any damage. It's not going very well. No. Caught in the middle. Almost halfway. Longest battle ever. Nope. Not happening. Heal up. A decent amount, hopefully. No. This is not good. Not this again. It's kind of sucky. But I'm so close. Oh my god. This is just sad. The only way I'm doing any damage is literally because of the Ravens. Like, they are the only reason I'm doing any damage at all. I'm not doing any damage. Okay, survive, please. Ouch. No. Come on, man, please. No. No. Just survive. Oh my god, that was the longest and most stressful fight ever. That was annoying. But hey, I got... What did I get for a reward? Nothing useful. I'll take antique just because it's an antique. And antique means more health for me, which is great. I'll take this. And I think I'll move on. Okay, first of all, nice HP. Thanks. Okay. Now, big boy. Okay. When performing, amplifies physical attack by 2% when more than 5 flesh chunks are acquired. Yeah, all the same. Oh. But whenever I do consume something, instead of just normally consuming it, it also produces gas. Okay. Damage received is amplified. That is not good at all. Ouch. Jeez, calm yourself. I died. Okay. Not fun. Jeez. That's so difficult. This is quite annoying. Come on, man. Please don't die here. This is unfair. Okay, somehow I survived that. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I'm alive right now. Taking 1.22 times damage. Okay. There goes my other revive. This seems to be it. I'm not doing any damage. My items are pretty trash. This is it. This is probably it, man. I'm not gonna make it past this. Come on. Don't die here. So much effort wasted just for this. There we go. Nope. Whoa. Chill. No.